early this morning at about 4:35. Pretty good thunderstorm rolled through, and we got about 1 2/10 roughly. So that came out about perfect timing. Corn's just starting to pollinate. It'll help the beans get so they canopy. Yeah, it was a good rain. It came in about 2 hours, so wasn't too fast. It was about perfect. So I'm out checking fields after that thunderstorm that rolled through last night. Just making sure that nothing got too much wind. At home we didn't have wind until the tail end of the storm, and it was only about 20 miles an hour, so it wasn't too bad. But I'm out by Florence area, East Twin, and just checking out the corn and make sure nothing got blown over. And all this looks pretty good. There's not much blown down over here anyway, but the neighbor, one landowner over and across the road, they had some down corn. I'll head over there and we'll show you guys that. So the neighbor out here has a rain gauge out. Just coming over here to take a look. They got more rain out here than we did at home. We had about 1 6/10, give or take a little bit, probably from the wind that it looks like they've had out here. But yeah, these fields out here, they haven't had as much rain as we've had at home, so it's pretty nice to see that. So this is about, I don't know, probably about half mile, 3/4 mile down the road, and this is what these guys got going on. Most of their corn tipped over anyway. Edges. Let's head down here. So yeah, you get that our neighbors' crops are blown down just on the edges of the field pretty good, but it must have been a variety that they used. It's the next day now. It's a little bit after 1 o'clock. The fields are finally dry enough for me to go out and start some spraying again. So I'm gonna head out. Probably gonna have to empty out the filters just from it sitting for so long, but it's gonna happen. It's been sitting for 2 days, so yeah, I'm gonna go on and give it a try, see what happens. Well, I'm going now. I've gotten a couple passes done, and all of both sides are spraying just like they should. They're pulsating, so good. I figured I would have to clean a bunch out and dig that paste out, but don't have to do that this time, so yeah, lucky. Filled up, heading back out to get some more put in. Probably gonna try and spray this load and then hopefully one more before it gets too late out. I know they said about 7 o'clock is the latest you want to go with chemicals that I'm using, so I should be able to get another load in before then, but we'll have to see. I know Central's been hounding me about getting out and getting everything done, but looking at the tires, it's still pretty tacky in spots, so I might have to leave a couple little places, but yeah, I'm gonna try and get it all anyway.
So I'm just getting out here by the field we call Dick's, and there's all kinds of road construction going on out here. I just wanted to check on the replants we did, a month and a half ago. And then also we got that rain, so that was last night or 2 nights ago. So just kind of making sure there's no water out here. And honestly, like this should be, usually that's wet if you get rain and it's still dry. So I would say that that's not going to be a factor. But yeah, I thought they would have some stuff kind of parked on the field out here. So this field is kind of interesting this year. The county reached out and they are renting a portion of this field right here because they're going to use it for like storage of, I guess, road building materials. So yeah, I'm gonna take the drone up here and fly it out to the main bottom here that usually gets wet, and then just kind of see how things look from the air. This is pretty sweet. I've got the drone up here just hovering, and you can see like right here there's that line, and that's like the lines of the replant that we had Alan out doing here this spring. So I'm gonna keep flying over there and see if anything else looks interesting, but it's dry. I guess it makes sense. It's been dry for a few weeks, but I thought maybe over an inch of rain might actually accumulate a little bit, but it looks like the ground just sucked it up. Just getting out here, was going to check on the status here with Nick, and looks like he's out of water and I'm in his way, so he's pointing. I'll go check in with him quick, see what's going on. I guess maybe not. Boy's in a hurry. So he did say he wants to spray a couple more loads tonight before he has to quit. It was too wet to spray this morning, so he just got started this afternoon, but he's still going to should get about 250, a little over 250 acres in. So it's a decent day. I mean, he does that 3 times and he's done with spraying his beans for the 2nd time, so that'll be good. But I'm gone this weekend, so I feel a little bit bad that I will not be around to help him fill water. I know it does go a little smoother with 2 people, and I'm sure it's more enjoyable, but yeah, so we'll see how things are going. I'll follow him back over to the house and see if I can't help fill the thing up once. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty positive that it's gonna rain, but I told him take a peek at his phone, see what he says, but not sure what he's gonna do there. I pulled up the radar. It's out in South Dakota right now, which obviously is only a half hour away from here in certain in to the west. But yeah, when I look out here, that looks that looks like rain to me. So I don't know. I think hopefully he pulls up his phone, pulls up the radar on his phone, and maybe takes a look at that and decides to quit. We've said it a bunch of times, but this bean mix, I think it needs a 4 or 6 hour rain fast. I think it's 4, but it's not going to take 4 hours for that front to get here, that's for sure. So maybe I'll give him a call and we'll have a little chat about that.
Just ran home and filled up again. I checked the radar before I left the field, and well, just not the weather but the hourly, and it said 40% chance of rain for like the next 2 hours. 15 minutes later, when I got back in the tractor, it said 90% chance of thunderstorms within the hour. So yeah, now I'm gonna sit here and wait and see if this actually ends up doing something or if it's gonna fall apart. Because I know if I take it home, it's gonna be hard for me to get back out here, just a motivation wise. But yeah, gonna see what happens here. Well, just started to get some sprinkles on the windshield, so heading up to the yard now. Starting to sprinkle a little bit heavier now, so I think I'm gonna just call that a video for today and probably pick it up probably in a couple days, because it sounds like we're getting pretty good rain tonight. So won't be able to spray tomorrow, probably won't do much. But yeah, if you liked today's video, leave us a like, subscribe, and if you have something you need to tell us, leave us a comment down below. Other than that, have a good one.